measurement this week for maths. Measurement happens to be one of my favourite topics in maths. I love being able to measure things and seeing what you can measure, and we're actually going to be looking at oranges. Well, this isn't actually an orange, it's a tangelo, but we've got a whole tree full of tangelos at home, so I've brought it in instead. Same thing, orange tangelo, close enough. So we're going to be looking at oranges today. You might think, what does an orange have to do with measurement? Well, I want you to stop and I want you to think about, how can we measure an orange? How can we measure an orange? I want you to pause the video here and I want you to write down as many ways that you think that we can measure an orange. So pause the video, write it all down, and then come back. Excellent. You should have a lovely long list of things that we can measure an orange for. Okay? We've actually done some brainstorming as well. Okay? How can we measure an orange? Well, we could measure the weight of it. We could measure the amount of juice it has in it. I wonder how we'd do that. We could measure the circumference. That's the distance around the middle of the orange. We can measure the amount of pips, the number of pips in there. We can measure the volume. Oh, what's the volume? We could measure the volume of an orange though. The temperature. Now that could change depending on if it's been in the sun outside or in a bowl inside. You can measure the skin. Goodness, I wonder how you can measure the skin of an orange. I want you to go away and I want you to make a table now, and I want you to put these things in there, and I want you to have a think about the units of measurement that you might use to measure each one of these, or the units that you could measure the ideas that you put down. So you might have weight, but I'm not sure whether you had the number of pips in there. But what unit of measurement would you use for each one of those? So that's your task for today. All right, we'll see you later.